Alright troops, it's your man Chris Clown from Tyrol Hack, and welcome to another episode of Gemhunter, in which I look through old games, old forgotten games, in the hope of finding a hidden gem. Today we have a trio from Midas Games, which appear at first glance to be Disney rip-offs, believe it or not. We've got the Dalmatians, Lord of the Jungle, and Lion and the King, so let's crack through these bad boys and see what we've got. So, 4 nationalities represented here, of course. The old Brits, the old Dutch, the old Germans, and the old French. So that's 4 nations who were treated to the joy of the Dalmatians back in the day. Right, Pro Gamer always checks the options, so let's see what's on offer. Well, there's no mouse plugged in, so I'm not sure how that'll do anything, but let's see. Okay. Is this a shuffle puzzle? It is. It's one of those shite shuffle puzzles you get in, aka the worst minigame of all time. You used to get those ones where you have to shuffle the squares about, and the cursor is so slow. Was that what I meant by mouse? Sounds like Space Invaders. Jesus. Okay, how we figured out what that is. I hate those. Are my least favourite types of puzzle ever. Options. Can I turn the mouse up? Does that make the cursor faster then? It's faster, but I mean it's still shite, so. Yeah, you've seen these a million times before. You don't need me to play this and spend 4 hours trying to finish it. Because I'm terrible at them. You get the point. You know what this is. Yeah, fuck that. Well, that's an underwhelming start. If it's going to be a gem, it's going to have to pull something pretty special out its arse now to win me over. But so far, no dice. Well, that's the same 6 pictures, isn't it? Oh, so it's just a painting, a colouring in book, basically. Green Crow, of course. The most well-known of the crows. Is that the only colours? There's no orange. That's kind of orange, I suppose, brown. Is it not possible to fucking... Oh. There's no undo. Fuck this. Okay, so... Colouring book leaves something to be desired as well. And there's only one thing left, and then this game's done. I say game, I've not seen anything remotely game-like yet. What have we got here? Music's slightly off. The horrible video compression as well.
Isn't that idyllic? I never thought that Tupfelchen, that's the speckled one there, and Krummel, that's the brown one, would have children together. When they were little, there was no friendship between them. At this time, Tuffelchen's brother Toby and Timmy lived here too. Krummel had a lot to deal with. But one day, everything changed.
Well, thanks for the backstory. Exposition Crow. Il y a 2 ans, Animation's absolutely horrible. Look at that shit.
Yay!
May I play with you?
No, not now. We want to play tag, and that's not a game for you. You can never catch us anyway.
Nevertheless, I want to, please.
Okay, it's up to you. You'll see how it works.
You have no zip.
First, you have to ask me, and I want a head start of 10 counts. Everybody else gets 5.
5? There's 3 of us.
Yes.
Go on, Tiffany. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait,
6, 7, 8.
was this
9,
recorded?
10.
11, 12, stop.
Was the voice actor for this recorded by aliens trying to imitate humans?
They could have waited for me. I think that's very stupid.
I almost felt sorry for Krummel. For 4 weeks, he was allowed to play with them, and then he was alone again. But as I'm very inquisitive, I didn't worry about him. But I was more interested to know how the race went.
This is. I actually don't know what. I genuinely don't know how to describe my reaction to this. It's so bad.
Stop bothering us. Two little Dalmatians, don't they look lovely?
That's enough. Let's take them with us.
Take them with us. Nonsense. Rather mess up their fur.
No, we'll take them with us.
Both of them, what kind of work are they able to do?
They could label the dog food cans. I'm sure they have got big, beautiful tongues. Let me see.
Perfect. Nearly ideal.
I don't know. Yeah. Let me look at the box. I've not even looked at the box for this.
Without me. But I basically
Follow
don't
a
get
cuddly
it.
Dalmatian puppy and his
I
wild
was
dog
able
friends
to
in the
find
search
out
for his
how
missing sister.
Tupelshin would
As well as a great
react
half-hour
to
cartoon video,
hearing.
Dalmatians features an easy-to-use virtual colouring book and a challenging puzzle game. Dalmatians is a story that all children will treasure. That all children with no eyes or ears, or PlayStations. Right, fuck this. If this lasts half an hour, can I fast forward or anything?
Well, I got them off my tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, the buttons all do fuck all. Except for pause. Options. I can destroy cartridge. Or disc even. Oh yeah, fuck this. Okay, well that's the Dalmatians, which is maybe one of the worst things I've ever put in. I was going to say one of the worst things I've ever put in my PlayStation, but it's one of the worst things I've ever put in anything, ladies. So let's try the other two and see if they fare much better, although I don't have high hopes now. Let's try Lord of the Jungle. Because this is on authentic PlayStation hardware, we'll do the disc swap live. This is running through my S-Video upscaler to try and get as good quality of shite games as possible for you lovely people. So you'll see it come up 1080p, but I promise you this is nowhere near originally 1080p. And 50Hz as well, obviously, because it's a UK disc. For all you lovely Americans who don't know, British games mostly used to run at 50Hz, so 50 frames a second essentially, in the UK. So that's why your YouTube video today is running at 50 frames a second instead of 60. Well, Midas, you've let me down. Code Monkeys as well. I remember the Code Monkeys. They were a British studio who I'm sure they did, I want to say they did Tomcat Alley on the Mega CD back in the day, and a load of other kind of Game Boy ports and stuff of other games. The Code Monkeys they weren't great shakes by any stretch of imagination, but they had a reputation for being okay and solid enough. I don't know what the fuck was going on here with Code Monkeys. Were just like, yous chuck us over some shite French cartoons and we'll slap a pish colouring book on top of it. But let's see what Lord of the Jungle's got to say for itself. This is the worst parent. A little looped animation.
Soon, my little treasure, you will meet your father.
It looks like the
Be long now.
cards you get in airplanes that tell you what to do if something's going wrong. It's literally based on those sheets. Oh. The monkey's like, what? Do you think this is based on Tarzan or based on Lost? Not even a scratch on him. I don't, there's no words. This happened, everyone, this was put on a disc and sold to people under the pocket price Midas range, of which according to the back of one of these boxes, there's quite a lot of them.
You'll see you safe here.
Fuck me.
That's only Sancho. You mustn't be afraid of him.
Maybe he was thirsty. That's why he wanted to go into the water.
Do you have something for us, Tico?
I'm coming.
I know he's thirsty, but I don't think he'll drink that. Caterpillar's up for it though.
Give the coconut to him. Drink, little one.
That's not coconut, mate. And they know it.
Strange.
This is where it's come to, folks. Me making jokes about
Able to drink.
baby Tarzan drinking monkey semen. So thinking that note, we should probably go into the next one.
He will learn.
Fucking hell. Right, was left Lion and the King, which definitely has nothing to do with the Lion King, I promise. Let's see what you've got in your locker. Lion and the King. TM, all rights reserved, Walt Disney. Do you think we're going to have the Circle of Life in this one? It says in the back of this one, other titles available. Anastasia, presumably the children's story, not the singer. Goldie, presumably Goldilocks, not the singer. Lion and the King, which we've just witnessed. Moses, Prince of Egypt, clearly based on Prince of Egypt. The Dalmatians, which we've previously seen. The Sword of Camelot, which is Sword in the Stone. And Nice Cats. I don't know if Nice Cats is Aristocats, presumably. That means nice. Look at that. Simba's like Tom and Jerry, isn't it? Oh. No Dutch flag this time. You dodged a bullet. Netherlands. No Lion and the King for you. It's the same fucking menu. Right. Surprise me. That's the same. Is that? That's the same fucking intro.
There was a silence in the jungle again. The old lion was the animal's king again, and the bad panther was driven off.
You remember the Black Panther who gained power in the jungle. And it was the Animals owed it to little Robin's cleverness that they could cheat and drive away the panther.
Since this time, the border of the king was guarded by the elephants because the lion was afraid that the panther would come back and take
Oh mate, we don't give a
revenge
fuck.
on
Just
him. But
skip to the
other
story.
animals forgot
Yeah, skip to the
about
actual
panther,
action.
And life was going on as usual.
I paid upwards of $1.99 to see the Lion and the King, and you're neither.
Sleep around here.
What's for lunch? It's only 12 until 2 o'clock. And it's already 2 o'clock.
That's not true. It's 3.5 minutes to 2.
You pair of dicks. There he is, there's your man Simba.
Help! Look at that. My son.
Oh my god, that's shameless.
You were supposed to watch him so that he doesn't get up to any nonsense. Bring him back.
It's not so simple as that. After all, I'm not the youngest one.
That's like fucking 9-year-old fan art of
Robin, hold on.
Mufasa
Are you crazy? I nearly
brought to life.
you.
You have to go back to your father immediately.
Oh, rubbish. Now Dundee got away.
Oh, rubbish.
What is an audience? Aye, aye, aye.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Robin, you are hunting our subjects. That's not the behavior for a future king. It's your job to protect the animals. But what you are doing is putting them in fear and horror.
I was only playing.
Right, it was just a joke. We're just
Playing the dick.
Even if it's just a joke, it's not done. Exactly. I am not allowed to hunt anyone I want to either.
That's not the same. You want to eat them.
Stop arguing. Joke here, joke there. I don't like it. Finished. Play another game. Okay?
It's not easy when your father's the king.
Don't go far away. Don't forget about the Black Panther. Surely he wants revenge, yes.
It's a story for us all there. Don't forget about the Black Panthers. Surely they want revenge, especially with what's going on in America today. So yeah, there we go. That was the Dalmatians, Lord of the Jungle, and Lion and the King. 3 abominations. Fucking lasered onto a disc and then shot out into shops all around Europe. Thankfully, during the death of the PlayStation era, this is, what's the year on this? Let's see. 2000. Yes, the PlayStation was on its arse by this point anyway, and PS2 was out. So thankfully, not a lot of people were subjected to this, but I would imagine enough young kids who were given the kind of tiny PS1 systems and the pink ones that were sold and all that. I'm sure plenty of them ended up with this shite in their stockings. So shame on everyone who was involved in it. Yeah, there's a half-hour cartoons, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. That's 4 hours of shite, folks. You're lucky that you've been spared that much and have only had to put up with less than 20 minutes of it. But it kind of goes without saying, this is not, doesn't even begin to approach the world of gemness. So another episode of Gemhunter comes up without a gem. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed is a strong word, tolerated this. We will, please do like and subscribe and do all that shit you're supposed to do on YouTube. I'll be back very soon with more Gemhunter. I've been kind of bringing together my retro consoles. I've got Saturn here now, the original Xbox, PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, N64. We've got loads of stuff we can work our way through, and we've still got my CDI adventure, which is about to resume soon as well. So if you're into shit games and discovering games that you've never seen before that may well just be hidden gems one day, then this is a place for you. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you on the flip flop. Bye bye.